Cool.
So you got to play a little Apex Season 10.
So did you.
I did as well.
Very good.
I have nothing but complaints.
Really?
Yeah. How did you like it?
It was fine. It was Apex again, I guess. Except again, they've released an overpowered legend. And yeah, other than that, it was the same. I think I'm better at Apex now.
Yes.
So
Definitely better.
that made it a little better, playing and whatever. Messing with the new guns, and I bought the new guy and didn't even use them.
Well, yeah, what else are you going to spend your legend tokens on?
Yeah, basically.
They don't have enough to spend your legend tokens on, which is unfortunate.
I mean, of course not. What else are they going to do? Give you more free stuff? I don't think so. I did buy the battle pass as well, but
yeah.
If I don't make it through, I was like, oh, should I save my money or whatever? But I'm like, I have like 3,000 like tokens. Like,
you
what
might
else
as well.
am I gonna spend it on here? So I just was like, yeah, whatever, I'll get it.
Yeah. How far did you get in season 9 battle
like
pass?
10.
Yeah, you barely played it all last season.
Yeah, I did. That's last season was kind of lame. The arenas really don't do it for me. Sucks that the battle pass has like split challenges now. It's like you got to do these ones in like arena, and I'm like, I don't want to freaking play arena, man. I want to play the battle royale.
Yeah, there are arena challenges, but they've also just tacked those on. So now instead of 10, there's 12 challenges.
I did notice that at the end because I was like, I had a thing to play like 12 games with Lifeline or whatever. And I finished it and I'm like, okay, I can play as anyone now. And then I accidentally scrolled down. I'm like, wait, there's 3 more challenges down here. So I was like, okay, now I got to be like Fuse or whatever. So that was interesting. But yeah, I guess if they just added in arena ones, I guess that's a good way to get free stars.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I'm not a huge arenas person.
I love arenas.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I only played it once, I think. And just like, why do I want to play against 3 other people? I like the third party people and shoot them in the bum. But what about you? What are your complaints about Apex?
My complaints are the standard complaints. With the addition of Seer, I played him a little bit. Well, I played him a lot to see how overpowered he was, and I don't think he's that overpowered.
You're crazy.
But as soon as there's a Seer near you, or you are playing Seer, your sound just goes right out the window. Like the sound is so bad right now, and they've actually removed some of the fixes in this patch that you could do in the previous patch. They've removed some of the config lines that you could add.
Oh yeah,
to fix your sound. I was playing arenas, and I was like shooting long, and all of a sudden I see these lines go back past my face, like someone's shooting at me from my right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't hear anything shooting at me from my right, and I look over, and there's a dude standing right beside me shooting me. Like, what the hell? Not making any noise, didn't make any noise coming up there, didn't make any noise shooting, and there he is right there. Like, it's really bad. Even in the start of the arenas, when you're in there with your teammates and they're like doing voice lines, if I like moved in front of one guy, couldn't hear him at all. His voice line just stopped.
Huh. Yeah, I never noticed any of that when I was playing. All I noticed was that Seer is too overpowered.
A lot of people playing Seer.
Well, no kidding. Why wouldn't you?
This sound is just messed up. I was completely, when I was playing him, completely dependent on the heartbeat sensor to actually see where guys were.
It's crazy, like, how much, like, his abilities have just, like, why be any, like, okay, Bloodhound, what, you use his ultimate, he can see enemies and he moves faster?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Sears shows everybody.
Yep.
Everyone. He doesn't move faster or whatever. Like, Bangalore's smoke, useless.
Yeah. Yeah, Bangalore's smoke is pretty much useless now across the board.
Yeah. Her ultimate, useless.
Yeah, Bang's ultimate is not good. It's good for area control, but it
takes so long.
I know.
Sears is instant.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Sears is instant, you can see around.
Caustic's gas, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, they just
like
I think they need to increase the damage on that still.
Revenant's ultimate, Seer just removes it from play. You're batting up, Seer stops that. You're healthing up, Seer stops that. You're picking somebody up, Seer stops that. You're flashed, you're damaged. It's ridiculous.
So when I was playing ranked, we're in the gold leagues now, and I didn't have the problem with most of that stuff that was going on. But that is gold ranked, so I don't know how it is in higher. Once we hit plat, then I'll probably have a better opinion on if he
Oh,
is
yeah.
overpowered or not. The only thing that I feel is overpowered is his heartbeat sensor.
Yeah, that
'Cause
too.
you can
He's got a passive like ability just to
Yeah.
point at people.
I just run around and every
he's
5
over here.
seconds I hit my right mouse button, because you don't have to have a gun up to hit your heartbeat sensor. You can just use it
Yeah,
with your fists up. And then I'm like, oh, yep, nobody here. Oh, yeah, nobody here. Nobody here. Nobody here.
Exactly.
Okay, we got it. Incoming.
and then his cooldown on his Q is like 5 seconds or 8 seconds or something. It's way too fast.
No, I think it's a little bit longer than that.
No, I don't think so. I think it's 8 seconds. It's just way
Yeah, he
too.
can spam it pretty good.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And there's no reason not to spam it.
Yeah, and what can Watson do? Put down a telephone pole. Like, what can
Yeah.
Lifeline do? Call in a care package? Like, come on. These are so terrible.
Lifeline's still good. Lifeline's still good early game.
Okay.
Because
She can pick you up.
especially with her addition of always having an upgrade in the package. There's
Yeah.
always an upgrade for somebody.
Okay, fine, whatever.
It's still good early game. Not so good late game.
Her pickup gets canceled by Seer's ability.
Does
Yeah, it cancels everything.
it?
Cancels Watson's holes too.
Does it just blow them up?
Yeah, it's an EMP burst. It just destroys everything.
Crazy.
Yeah.
If Seer's Q is destroying like caustic gas and stuff like that,
I don't
then-
think it destroys caustic gas. And it doesn't get rid of the smoke.
No, it doesn't get rid of the smoke.
But it would destroy. I think it would. Well, maybe it just breaks the barrels. I'm not sure if the barrels get broken or not.
Yeah. Probably have to do some testing in the range, I think,
Yeah.
later on and see what it actually destroys.
And then you're stunned too. Like, oh my god, we were.
And stun's not bad.
It's
I'm
bad
okay with the stun.
when you're like the last round in the last ring and you're hiding out and they just stun you. You can't move and they just come around and kill you. Anyways, I think again, classic overpowered new character to make everybody buy him. Anyways, they do the same thing in like League of Legends and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, they do. They do it in League of Legends like crazy.
Yeah. This is just, small little look-see at it. I don't know. Look back at all the ones they've added, and they just keep getting power creep for every new one.
Yeah, I think they're balanced. I think they balance
What
out.
the hell, man?
Like 9 times out of 10, no one plays any of the new champions. Like
That's
it,
'cause
maybe
they're
8
used
times
to-
out of 10.
They're used to it. Used to their old guy, their main they got their relic on Lifeline or whatever. I'm playing Lifeline. But like, look at Valkyrie's like her movement skill and her shooting thing, and then she can fountain out of there. Like, compare that to, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Just seems like power creep every time.
So I'm looking at the one of the tier lists for the top 10 for like your Apex champions.
Tier list as in someone made this list?
Someone made this list,
Okay, well, whatever.
Someone made
That's
this list.
subjective.
It is
'cause My tier
subjective,
list would be
but-
different.
but it's Wraith, Bloodhound on top in the S tier. A tier, Lifeline, Gibby, and Caustic and Seer.
I don't know.
Everything else is lower. B tier, Horizons in B tier, Valkyries in B tier, Loba. Wow, Revenant went down to C tier? Yeah. Bangalore C tier, Watson, Crypto C tier, Fuse C tier, D tier, Mirage. Mirage and Rampart always in D tier. Doesn't matter whose list.
Mirage is definitely D tier for everything about him. Yeah, Rampart also sucks.
I haven't used Rampart with the Rampage yet, so
Oh, I haven't done that either.
have you used the Rampage yet?
I did. I put a fuse grenade in it or whatever. Fusion
It
grenade.
it hits really hard, and it hits like I feel like it's just a ramped up wingman. If you can
Nah,
hit with it, it hits hard. If you can't hit with it,
Nah.
nothing happens.
I had
You
no. It's no wingman.
whiff.
I can hit shots with that one. I can't with the wingman. When I hit it with a wingman shot, it's like, holy crap, I actually hit with a wingman. Can you believe this crap? But yeah, that one's just a nice LMG.
Yeah.
Just put the dot on somebody's head and rat-tat-tat-tat.
The bullet travel is really slow in that gun too. It's like it's shooting a G7.
You gotta. I didn't have trouble with it. Man, oh man. I don't know. I guess I'm just was playing in unranked and some of the plays in there by people are like, holy shit, how did I win this thing? It's all of a sudden like I just wipe out a whole team and it's just like, what is going on here? Like, what's happening? I guess they're just worse than me. It's the only thing it could be, but it's just like I shouldn't have got 3 kills solo on these guys.
So I saw you were playing ranked as well. You were in playing the old bronze
yeah,
league.
we finally unlocked ranked.
Nice.
We were playing with Nacho, and she had to get to level 10 to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, ranked is generally easier than unranked. So.
Oh yeah, I play ranked every day. I'm like, why would I play regulars? Because ranked is more fair.
In theory, yeah.
In theory, not at the beginning of the season, mind you.
But it wasn't bad. Like we did fine in there, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't win anything, but we got some kills.
As long as you're getting points.
We did get points, yeah.
I played terribly when I was playing ranked with Kier and Lex.
Mm.
We're all in gold. We're all going up. But man, did I ever play poorly.
There's some times when I'll watch you and I'll be like, why did you do that play? Like, what is going on with the thought process here? But I mean, whatever. When I play, I'm doing stupid stuff all the time that I don't notice. But I'll be like, why would you bat out in the open like that? And then why did you cancel it and then start again? Like, what is going on here?
That's usually just me being Butterfingers.
I guess so. But there's lots of times where you'll be getting shot through a door and you'll run around outside, start batting, and then look through the door as you're batting. And I'm just like, why would you not wait till you're done batting? Like,
yeah, it was just all bad plays on Friday there.
It's not just Friday. It's other times when I'll just be like, what is going on here? And I'm sure you know this too. When you're playing, you just ignore what people are saying to you. I don't know if you've noticed. They'll be like, they'll ask you a question and you'll just be like staring at the screen and then no response about it at all. And I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, sometimes I don't hear what people are saying.
Yeah. You're just in the zone.
Because it's like whatever, right?
It's fine. I just notice that it's like, I'd be like, damn it, answer me. They're just too nice and they just let it slide or whatever. Anyways, it's
sometimes
fun.
you're just thinking about other things you don't hear.
Yeah, exactly. Not me though. Oh, very good.